Don't interrupt me. I'm just smelling my lemon balm. What do you want? Oh, I'm supposed to talk about it, not just smell it. Okay, I'll put it away. Welcome. I'm Joey the Veiled Cottage Witch, and this is another episode of my magical plant series. We're going to talk about lemon balm. It is definitely one of the best smelling herbs in my apothecary. It's so delightful. And when I was making this video and when I was writing things down in my personal uses, I could not believe how much I use this herb. I use it in so many things, and I'm going to share it all with you. So let's get to it. Let's do the scientific name. The scientific name of lemon balm is Melissa officinalis. And I know quite a bit of Melissas in my life, and I never knew that it was named after this wonderful plant. So the folk names are balm, common balm, bee balm, lemon balsam, Melissa, sweet balm, sweet Melissa, heart's delight, that's my favorite, English balm, and honey plant. Now, the name lemon balm has roots in both Greek and Latin, reflecting its history as both a bee-attracting plant. Let's take a look at that already right here. And a medicinal herb. The genus name Melissa comes from the Greek word for honeybee, highlighting its ability to attract, what you think? Bees, right? The word balm is derived from the Greek word balsamon, which means balsam, an oily, sweet-smelling resin. And this is where it gets its wonderful smell. I forgot what it smells like again. I need to do it. You guys, if you don't have lemon balm in your cabinet, by the end of this video, you're going to want to grow it, or you're going to want to get some. I promise you. Now, in the Middle Ages and Renaissance, lemon balm was prescribed for a long list of ailments, including insomnia, toothache, menstrual issues, digestive upsets, headaches, poor appetite, fever, anxiety, the list goes on and on. Its soothing smell made it very popular as a strewing herb at the time and could be found on church floors until the 19th century. So you would go into a church and you'd wonder, what's on this floor? Lemon balm. And speaking of soothing scents, let me take a moment to discuss my sponsor, Yeti Scrubs. So Yeti Scrubs' motto is make dry skin an urban legend. And they really take that motto seriously. Their salt scrub, which is what they're famous for, combine the finest Pacific sea salt, Himalayan salt, and Dead Sea salt to not only exfoliate your skin, but also to promote circulation. Then they add their proprietary blend of natural oils. So that's vitamin E-rich soybean oil, canola oil, and castor oil to provide lasting hydration and radiance. So your skin just soaks it up. It's amazing. Then they add their fragrance oils like gardenia, pink jasmine, and honeysuckle. Finally, they add their mineral-rich salt, loaded with potassium and magnesium to soothe dry skin and alleviate conditions such as psoriasis and eczema. Amazing. So this amazing company also sells laundry detergent, lotions, lip scrubs, bath soaks, and bath bombs, and they are constantly producing new items. So here's the deal. Fill up your cart at yetiscrubs.com, and at checkout, enter the code Veiled Witch, all one word, and get free shipping on any order. That's yetiscrubs.com, code word Veiled Witch for free shipping. Now, back to Lemon Balm. So, Paracelsus, I think that's how do you pronounce it? The famous occultist and founder of toxicology was enamored of lemon balm in his potions. He included lemon balm in a decoction, and we remember what a decoction is, right? It's just a long brewed tea, right? And that was purported to be his revitalizing elixir of life. And this potion was said to regenerate the drinker's strength and make one almost immortal. His elixir was claimed even to be able to revive patients close to death. Isn't that amazing? Lemon balm for the win. Even centuries later, in 1931's A Modern Herbal, the author suggests that lemon balm has a nearly preternatural ability to prolong life. And according to the author, lemon balm tea was the key to longevity for the 13th century Prince of Glamorgan, who lived to be 108, and John Hussey of Sydenham, who made it to 116, sipping the tea with breakfast. Yep, lemon balm tea. Amazing. So lemon balm, also known as Melissa officinalis, has a strong connection with bees in folklore and practical applications. It's known for attracting bees and is often planted to feed them due to its rich nectar. In folklore, it's also associated with healing, love, and success. And its name, Melissa, even means honeybee in Greek, further solidifying the link. So it's like bees can't resist it. It's that yummy. So Pliny the Elder, a prominent Roman scholar and naturalist in the 1st century, was among those who wrote about the protective properties attributed to lemon balm in ancient Rome. He is quoted as suggesting that tying lemon balm to a sword could staunch blood and prevent injury. I don't know if I'd try that. I trust you, Pliny, but I don't know if I'd try it. This belief highlights the understanding at the time that plants could possess both physically and possibly even sympathetically or mystically heal. As above, so below, I guess, right? Now, in some Greek myths and folklore, Hecate, goddess of magic, witchcraft, the crossroads, and the moon, is said to have shared her sacred knowledge of plants, including lemon balm, with her daughters, Circe and Medea. This makes lemon balm a witch's plant and a consecrated herb associated with this mythical trio. In other Greek mythology, lemon balm is closely associated with bees and the goddess Artemis. The plant's genus name, Melissa, means honeybee, and the name was also given to the nymphs that were said to have discovered honey and cared for Zeus as a child. Lemon balm was considered sacred in the temples of Artemis, particularly those where beekeeping was practiced and was used to attract and calm the bees. So, There we go. A couple of goddesses there that lemon balm is sacred to. Now, lemon balm was believed to have powers of healing, success, love, protection, and joy. So later on, that's going to cross over into the magical properties. Now, sleeping with a sachet of lemon balm was believed to induce restful sleep and was helpful in healing ailments. And a famous concoction called Carmelite water containing lemon balm was used as a headache remedy, perfume, and a general health tonic. So that's also going to cross over into modern medicinal and magical properties. So on to medicinal properties. And there's a lot here, folks. Strap in. So lemon balm has calming and soothing effects to the nervous system. It may help reduce stress and anxiety by interacting with brain chemicals and pathways that influence mood and calmness. Several studies have shown that lemon balm, especially when combined with other calming herbs like valerian, hops, and chamomile, can help reduce anxiety, depression, and promote relaxation. Awesome. Lemon balm is often used to address sleep problems and restlessness. It may act as a mild sedative, relaxing the body and preparing it for a restful sleep without causing grogginess. So you won't wake up in the morning thinking that you need to go back to sleep. Research on individuals with minor sleep problems showed that a combination of valerian and lemon balm improved sleep quality. So, yeah. Lemon balm shows promise in improving cognitive abilities like memory, focus, and mental clarity, much like what rosemary does as a tincture. It might do this by enhancing blood flow to the brain and reducing oxidative stress, right? Lemon balm can help with digestive issues by acting as an antispasmodic, which can relieve bloating, cramps, and nausea. It's often included in herbal remedies for digestion and may help with occasional gas or indigestion. Awesome. Now, it's also might help ease headache symptoms because of the soothing effect that it has on the nervous system, because all of that is up here and it sends signals to the rest of the body. So it all starts here, right? So studies show it may reduce anxiety and depression due to PMS-related symptoms in adolescent females. So all you under the age of 30, include it in your PMS tea. It's amazing. Lemon balm is also rich in antioxidants like most herbs, and that supports the immune system. And it also has anti-inflammatory properties, which is awesome for all muscle and joint pain. Now, some studies even suggest that lemon balm may support heart health by improving circulation. So that's wonderful as well, making it a beautiful heart chakra and heart health herb. Awesome. On to magical properties. The element is water, but the planet, there's been a lot of conflict with the planet. Some say the moon, some say Venus, some say Jupiter. Take what you will. For me, it's a moon herb, definitely. However, I can see how it would be a Jupiter herb, and I can see how it might be a Venus herb, but for my money, the moon for me. The day of the week it's most potent would be for me Monday, but also Thursday and Friday. I'm shooting on a Tuesday. I wanted to shoot yesterday, but I was so exhausted from a full weekend, so didn't get it out yesterday, but I'm here on Tuesday, and that's what you get. Sorry, guys. The gender is obviously very feminine. So, all right, here we go. Here's some spell work for you guys. I dug deep this time, and I've got a lot of uses for you. So, brew an infusion from fresh or dried leaves of lemon balm to comfort the brokenhearted. It holds the energy of attraction. So you can make a bath sachet of lemon balm and rose petals for an attraction bath. You can drink lemon balm tea to promote harmony in relationships and to strengthen bonds between friends, family, and lovers. So all kinds of relationships. You can anoint a pink candle with oil and roll it in crumbled leaves of dried lemon balm to inspire compassion and kindness. It is a key ingredient in easing emotional pain and promoting emotional healing as well. So a ritual bath with lemon balm can be used for purification from negativity and to ease emotional pain. It is a key ingredient in protection and purification rituals against evil influences and is used to cleanse spaces, objects, and auras. Yeah, it does a lot, you guys. Lemon balm is great in success spells, especially in career or job-related matters. And paired with honey, it is a major manifesting ingredient. You could get a candle, a green candle, anoint it with honey, and then roll it in lemon balm. Amazing. And it's going to smell really good. Stuff a sachet with dried lemon balm and hang it to inspire affection or to encourage patience. I need to do that, let me tell you. Now you can tuck a sprig of fresh lemon balm into your left pocket to be lucky in love. And also lemon balm enhances psychic abilities and awareness. It deepens your connection with the spiritual world and promotes lucid dreaming. So drinking it in a tea or anointing yourself with an infused oil or putting it in a simmer pot is perfect for these purposes. And you can get a really tiny little simmer pot and put a candle underneath it safely, and you can have that going while you sleep. Perfect. Now, lemon balm is known, obviously, for its calming and uplifting properties, making it a useful ally for rituals focused on peace, balance, and emotional resilience. It can be used in incense, sachets, and poppets. The leaves can be rubbed onto furniture or used as an aspergillum, which is just a little, I use a little cypress branch, and you could brew the lemon balm tea and then cool it first, and then dip your cypress branch into that lemon balm tea and then spread it around with the little branch. It's a wonderful way to kind of bless and consecrate an area. It is also believed to enhance longevity and lift the spirit when taken regularly as a daily tea. So just a little lemon balm in your tea, kind of just, it's a very uplifting little tonic. Wonderful. If you suffer from generalized anxiety disorder or generalized depressive disorder. But always ask your doctor if you're on any kind of medication. So might want to do that. Just be careful. All right, on to personal uses. Like I said, you guys, I use it a lot. And I buy it because I can't grow it, and it makes me so mad because I have friends that live 20 minutes away that can grow it. And I try to grow it, even in a pot. I've moved it in the shade. I've moved it in the sun. It does not like this part of Arizona. I get so mad. So I either have to get it from someone who lives in town, or I have to buy it organically. So I don't want to bother people, you know, by saying I need this, because I use it so much. I buy it organically, no pesticides or herbicides, from a reputable company, and I buy it by the pound, you guys, like in a huge bag. Ridiculous. When you guys see how much I use it, you will understand why. So it is in my lunar healing bath salts. It also has the horsetail. This is inspired by the horsetail video. It has jasmine, rose, lemon balm, horsetail, and lotus essential oil. This is brand new on my website. So it smells so good, you guys. Since it is a moon herb and is so soothing, it's good for the skin. So yeah, buddy. I put it in a bath salts. It is also in my grief powder, or a sachet starter. So I use this in spells for someone close to me is going through grief. I will make them a sachet, but I will also do a candle and use it in a grief, use it in a powder always. It is also my water incense that I do not sell. That is my personal, I have incense for all 4 elements that I put together for myself, depending on what I'm working at for, what I'm meditating about. And it is in my water incense. Now, it's in my headache and migraine tea, along with skullcap, linden, dandelion root, feverfew, and chamomile and willow bark. This stuff is great when a headache's coming on, and I also add some skullcap tincture with it. This stuff's amazing. It takes your headache from a 10 down to a 5, so you can sleep it off. It is wonderful. It's also in my Sweet Dreams tea, along with mugwort, chamomile, lavender, dandelion leaf, blue lotus, and yarrow. I've heard so many good things about this tea, that it helps them sleep, but it also gives them wonderful prophetic dreams. So yeah, this pulls double duty. And then it's also in my stress and anxiety, along with chamomile, passion flower, lavender, rose petals, clove, and skullcap. So those are my teas that it's used in. And then it's also in my psychic power incense. This stuff smells amazing. It has lilac, white roses, right from my backyard, my arch, sage, vervain, black Mayan copal, mugwort, and lotus essential oils. This stuff is amazing. Very strong. You only need a little bit, and it's amazing. And then it's also in my neuropathy balm. I infuse it in the oil, and then I strain the oil, and then I add the beeswax. And then once that's cooled, then I add the essential oils. So it's in the original infusion of the oils. And then it's in something that I call a restorative tea, along with St. John's wort and passion flower, Damiana. It helps to restore emotional balance. So, and that's a tea that I just make for myself. So there's some things that I sell and then some things that I don't. And that's part of just for my personal use. So that was Lemon Balm. I hope you found some things that makes you want to go out right now and find some lemon balm. If you can grow it, it is wonderful. I highly recommend that unless you want it to take over, because it is a part of the mint family. If you put it in ground, it will take over. So just a caution there. I recommend that you start it in a pot and see how it goes from there. You might be able to, put it inside for winter because it's kind of fragile, I want to say. But it will take over if you put it in ground, as does skullcap and mugwort and other herbs that I have found that really kind of will take over if you don't contain it. So just a warning, because it is part of the mint family. So please give this video a like, share it if you would like other people to enjoy it. Hit that bell for notifications. If you'd like to financially support this channel, you can do so by buying me a coffee, or you can just scan this QR code over here real quick, but absolutely no pressure. Please visit my website for all of my herbal products. I have healing remedies, and I also have spell and ritual supplies that you can look through. But please remember to enter that code word, all caps veiled, at checkout to get your free shipping. That is only available through YouTube, and my gift from me to you. So don't forget that. Please remember to live your best life and live for yourself. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.